Hi guys, my name is Liam and today I have 5 different grinds for you. The bouncing grind, the Twix grind, the caged grind, the Lollipop grind, and the X grind. So the first trick is the bouncing grind. Start in a right or left hand grind. Then grab a section of the string like this and hold it up. Bounce the Diablo between the stick and the string and then drop it back onto the string when you're done. So the next trick needs a bit more explaining. The Twix grind is different to other grinds because if you do it correctly, the Diablo doesn't actually come off the string. So you start by handing both sticks to your right hand and then making this shape. Pull the Diablo up onto the bottom stick without letting it come off the string. Hold it there and then bounce it up onto the top string. Then you want to launch it up and then flip your hand over like this so you catch it like this. Lastly, you slide the Diablo off the stick and it should be caught by the string. That's what happens if you do it perfectly, but every now and then your string will come off the axle because it's slack string, it's really unpredictable. This means that when you slide it off the sticks, it won't catch the string and you'll just look very stupid. So after each launch, it's worth checking that the string is still on the Diablo's axle. If it's not, then try to style it out, get it back to a normal right hand grind or a looper or something like that, and then drop it back onto the string. So the next trick is the caged grind. Start in a right hand grind, then place the left stick on top of the Diablo's axle like this. From here, you can turn it or hold it or do whatever you want, and then when you're done, return to a normal grind and release back onto the string. Or sometimes it's easier to move the sticks together, grab the slack string and then get it into a looper. Make sure you don't push the sticks together too hard when it's in the sort of cage or the Diablo will fall off. And also make sure your hands are clear of the Diablo because it really hurts. So the next grind is the Lollipop grind. This trick doesn't work on fixed axle Diablo. You're going to need a bearing one. And it also doesn't work on lots of sticks, so if it's not working out, it might just be that it doesn't work with your sticks. So start in a left or a right wrap. I don't think it matters which, but I do a left. Then you're going to pull the strings tight, but vertical. This might be hard if you have longer strings or shorter arms or just a bit short in general. So what helps if you can't pull it completely vertical is grab a bunch of string in your hand so that it's tight, and then you can pull it vertical. Put the right stick under the Diablo facing up. Slowly lift it up until it's at the right height so that it feels comfortable and you're not stretching your arm. Then you slowly move the left stick away so that all the Diablo's weight is being held by the right stick. Hold it for however long you want. And then when you're done, just drop it and you'll land in the wrap you started in. The final trick is the X grind. Launch the Diablo up to about head height and catch it on both your sticks in an X shape. To release, launch it up and catch on the string. Done. Only joking. While that is true, there's a lot more to this trick than it might seem. So it's much easier with thin sticks, but it is still doable with thicker sticks. When you launch, you have to make sure that the Diablo is completely flat or it will just fall off instantly when you catch it. And you need to make sure you don't launch too high either. You also need to try and land the Diablo on the sticks as gently as possible. You don't need to do this on most grinds, but it's really important here. Also, the X should be more of a flat X if you want to keep the Diablo on the sticks. So lastly, once you're on the X, don't expect to grind for more than 3 seconds because it will start to tilt and fall off. So it's important to launch a Diablo off before it's too late. So that's all for today. These are pretty hard tricks, especially the X grind and the Lollipop. So yeah, let me know in the comments what your favourite one was. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.